Hey my beautiful friends, today is day 23 of 30 bags in 30 days, and let me tell you, it has been a day. So first of all, the last 2 days have been beautiful, and yesterday while we had a moment, me and Michael got out and went on a little adventure, and I did post a video about that, but very few people saw it according to YouTube. And then today I had a dentist appointment. Anyone want to do this for me? Because I'm so anxious all the time. I will sometimes, like, even in my sleep, like, grit my teeth or bite my jaw down. And I had, like, cracked a little filling that I'd had in my tooth since I was a little girl. And I had waited 3 months for this appointment. So I had to go today. And today it was like almost 70 degrees outside. It was so beautiful. And all I wanted to do was be outside. I couldn't because I had to go to the dentist. So I couldn't do a video this evening until now. And it's like 10:45 at night because half my face was completely numb. But anyhow, I got that taken care of and come home. My son wasn't feeling well and found out he has the flu. So if you hear someone in the background coughing, it's my adult son. He is in his room hanging out, and all that, what's it called? A microban and hand sanitizer is going to come in handy because we're going to need it in the next little bit, trying to keep from all of us getting sick. Thankfully, he is not terribly sick. He's just feeling a little nasty. And so if you send up prayers, send up a couple prayers for him that this doesn't spiral. And just ignore any coughing you hear in the background because he will probably be coughing. But I was sitting here and I was telling Michael why my face was numb. I was like, I was like, I'm only on like day 23. I'm a little bit behind because everything that's been going on. And I'm like, I don't know if I have anything else to go through. Like, what else can I declutter? Because, like, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. Like, I've went through things in January before I started doing these videos. So there's nothing to go through. There's nothing to show you because there would be nothing to declutter in like a lot of places. And then I've showed y'all a lot. But the only things that are really left is like my homeschool papers, which I'm sure y'all are not going to want me to show y'all my son's kindergarten schoolwork, you know, that I still need to go through. And then I have been going through old financial documents and stuff. And so last night when I didn't do a video, I did go through some old documents, and I have a 13-gallon bag of documents, almost completely full here. And then I still have, I'm trying to get my filing cabinet out of my bedroom. And also, you don't really need all those documents. Like 2 or 3 years ago, I went through and like got rid of like all the bill statements and stuff like that you really don't need to keep. After 1 month, if you haven't paid a bill, you would know it. They would let you know, right? So there's no point in keeping all that stuff. But this is like other financial documents that you only need to keep so long. So I really have been through that, and I only want to keep it for as long as I really need to keep it. So I need to go back. I've got like every financial document since I was in middle school. Well, I started working when I was 14, so I have everything back to then. That was a lot of years. I've just been trying to go through that and get rid of stuff. So anyway, I know that you guys don't really want to watch me do that. I mean, all y'all would be seeing, like, I couldn't show you the papers, so all y'all would be seeing was like the backs of papers and me sitting here sorting through that. So then finally, okay, I have some stuff in my closet that I can show you guys, but Michael has to go to bed because he's got to get up early. I had a bag of bags in the closet. I packed it in here, the gigantic bag. I've had this bag since I was in high school too. This came from Avon. I still use this thing too. And I thought I can go through that. And then I have a bag, 2 bags of like swim things that we can go through on the next video. And then I also brought a tote full of toys from when I was younger. In here we can go through on another video. So hopefully I can get myself caught up here a little bit. But the first, on this video, on video 23, I believe, I will show you guys this bag of bags, and we'll see if there's anything in here I can let go of, because we don't like go a lot of places and do a lot of things. So we'll see if there's anything in here I can let go of. Okay, the first bag that I have is just like a beach bag, and I got this at Walmart for like $3 a couple of years ago, and it has something down in it. Let's see what's down in here. Hand sanitizer. I'm gonna need that. So I'll just leave that sitting there. It's a fidget thing. So you squeeze from one end to the other. An ink pen. A napkin. I don't even know. Some kind of little piece of plastic and a nickel. Still feels handy, but I don't feel anything. It must just, well, it has a hole in it. My finger just went right through the bottom. This can go in the trash. That can go in the trash. So that's one thing gone. The next thing I pulled out is just like a medication bag or a shave bag. We use this like if we go to my sister's or somewhere to spend the night. She lives about 3 hours away, so we'll keep this because we do use this. So that's a keep. And then I have this bag. It is just like a gigantic open tote. It just opens completely from the top. I haven't used this very much, a few times on trips, but I think I'll keep it because it does come in handy when we go on trips. So I think I'll hang on to that one, and it does have my name on that one, so it's kind of hard to donate it when it has your name on it. And then this one, this comes in handy. It's just a clear zipper pouch. It comes in handy because you can put products that you don't want to spill, or even your phone in here if you don't want it to get wet. I'll keep that one. Then I have this one, just a little zipper pouch. I don't really need this one, but again, it has my name on it. There is something that is like a clue for everybody. Don't put your name on stuff. Don't personalize it, because then you feel like ownership of it, like true ownership, and then you're like, nobody else has this name. Or especially if your name's Elena. And well, now there's more people named Elena, but when I was growing up, I didn't know another soul named Elena. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. This one's a maybe. Well, we'll put it over here because it's a maybe. No, let's put it over here, maybe. And then this one I will keep. And this one does not have my name on it, but it just says Rise and Shine. I use it, well, it's got something down in it. I use it for like hair products and stuff, like shampoo, body wash and all that. I just line it up down in there. That's what I use that for when I travel. And this one, I guess it went with that beach bag, and it's just a zipper pouch that you can put little things in. Zip up, kind of a see-through pouch. Do I need this? Have I used this before? No. Can I think of an exact moment when I would need this? No. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to give my, oh, here's another thing I'm going to declutter is my sister said they needed some crayons at church. remember the other day on one of my past declutters when I had all them crayons and I was like, we don't really need them. I can't see us using crayons anymore. I was going to put them in a Ziploc bag and give the church crayons. I could put the crayons in this and give them to the church. So I think I'll do that. I will give this zipper pouch to the church with crayons in it. There you go. So that's a go. That'd be the second one that can go. Plus the crayons, that's 3. Let's see what else is in here. Another big tote bag like the blue one. Same deal. It's got my name on it. Also, quit putting your name on stuff. I don't know what that was. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's my cat and dog growling at each other. And then this is a travel bag. I use one, Michael uses one. It stays. I've got my foot hanging. Got my foot hung on the strap of this. Okay. See if there's anything else down in here. Oh, this. I've used this bag forever. It's my little crossbody bag. It is awesome. I love this. My sister got it for me right after I had my heart attack because I had to pack a heart monitor with me everywhere I went. And so she bought me this just so I could easily pack it with me. And I loved it. And I've used it for like a year and 2 months until I recently got the backpack off of a girl. Yeah. I've had this, but what's happening to it is like on the zippers. Well, first of all, it's starting to tear, like at the where it's connecting, it's starting to tear there. And there was somewhere else it was tearing. Oh, like right here where it connects, it's starting to tear, starting to rip right there. And then when you zip it up, like the zipper is supposed to be like a gold. You can tell it's not actually gold. And all the zipper is starting to be black instead of gold. Like the gold is fading off of the zipper. I really like this, and I think it would be great like if we went to an amusement park to take and just pack a few little things into. So I think I am going to hold on to it for that purpose. But yeah, I can't pack it constantly anymore because I can't fill it full of stuff like I was because I'm afraid it would rip. But just for like a few things that like the amusement park or something, I will keep it. So I am going to keep this bag and I'm going to put everything back in this thing. I've got a couple more here. And then I bought this. This is the only thing I ever bought off a TikTok shop. And it's actually pretty nice. It is just a little open bag. And I bought it for a Bible bag. But then my mother-in-law gave me her, I think what it's called. I don't know, it's some big fancy purse that she was getting rid of that she'd had for several years because her handles were fraying. And I've been using that as a Bible bag to take to church. So I think I'm going to let this one go. I think with like some kind of deal when TikTok Shop first came out, I gave like $3 for this thing. I don't really have any other use for it. I'm not really a pink girly to begin with. I only got that color because that's the only one they had that I really like. I mean, that like even stuck out to me that I would use. And I might give this to one of my nieces if they want it. So that one would be like the 4th declutter, I guess, out of this. So that's number 4. And this one has my name on it. But all these were from 31. And I attempted to sell that stuff once upon a time. And what do I keep hearing something. I attempted to sell that stuff, and this is actually a really nice quality backpack. I've literally not used it myself. I don't think I have. Okay. I don't think I've ever used it. It's got like a stain right here. It looks like something's been spilled on it. I don't know what it is. I will try to scrub that out. Here's the deal. I don't think that's going to come out because I think I have washed this before. Trying to get it, and it's stained all the way down the front too. So I'm just gonna let this go, and it's all the way down the back straps too. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. So that'll be number 5. I'm tired of just like letting this stuff sit in the closet and not get used. If it's not getting used, it's going. I'm tired of it. So this one I'm gonna take in there. I'm gonna put my little watercolor paints down in here. It's lined. It's not gonna hurt it. I hate this pattern. This is like, I'm not a pink girly, okay? I think the only reason I got this pattern is because it was on a sale, or I don't know. I don't even remember. But yeah, I'm gonna put my watercolors in this. It's my little backpack purse. It actually has straps, so it's a backpack. Then it has this little handle at the top. There's that. And then I have this little handle on it also that doesn't even match it. This is more my style. That's what I use now as a purse. And then my Bible bag, I'll show you. It is not my style, but it is heavier duty than that one little pink bag was. And this was my mother-in-law's. And the reason, I mean, it was starting to get some wear on the handles. Like I could get that off of there easily. And it used to have like a little thing here that dangled down and said MK, but it was starting to show wear. I don't like that. It's too girly for me. So I took it off. But yeah, it is a Michael Kors, I guess is how you say that. Those are the 2 things that I pack as far as bags, and that's all I own. Let me show you my declutter. All right, guys, here's the declutter, including the crayons. There we go. I guess that's it. It's time to scoop. Little note